is going on, guys? My name is John. You can call me JGC. And welcome to my Nintendo Direct. And welcome to my Nintendo Direct reaction. Now, I don't do reactions. Alright? I'm not a reactor. That's not my job. My job is to stare at a screen and play a game for about an hour and then edit said video and upload it on YouTube for people to enjoy. I don't do reactions. That's not my thing. But in the last Nintendo Direct, which was like I don't know, the 30th or something, they revealed some new things about ZA. So would they might do it again, and they may not. But still, I technically play Nintendo games since Pokemon is a Nintendo type brand. So, might as well. Now we wait for this thing to start. But they're probably gonna jump scare me so hard with this. It's 8:32 at the moment, and I see 9 a.m. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Yeah. Let's watch this direct, people. Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, we got some shapes. They're all bouncing on that thing. That's bad. Okay, this is like Legos. They built Legos, I guess. Okay, Mario 9? Mario Kart 9? Is this actually Mario Kart 9? I mean, it's got Mario in it. Alright. Why is it driving well, I'm not an avid Mario Kart player, but I don't remember that. Okay, power up, something like that, I guess. Hey, Waluigi. Was that a wave? Mario Kart World. So it's not Mario Kart 9. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Why do we have 3 guides, though?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Makes sense,
Now,
okay.
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know. Better than the original?
A brand
than
new
the last
entry
one,
in
I
the
would
Mario Kart
expect.
series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Okay.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Makes sense.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay, that's a huge W.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Did someone say everywhere?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That's
With
sick.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This might be the best Mario name. This might be the best.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
This might be the best Mario Kart game.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Okay.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
07.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
How are you floating?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, that's sick.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This might actually be the best Mario Kart game ever in the franchise of Mario Kart. There's a lot.
A brand
there's
new
gonna
race
be a lot
across
of
the
people
entire
happy about
world
this.
starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More
April
details about this
17th,
title will be
okay.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh,
So
that's
be on the lookout
direct.
for more information in the future.
Whoops. I thought that
Mario
was the
Kart World
release date.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope
So
you're
that's
looking forward to
definitely
it.
going to be a bundle. Obviously. Has to be.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features
All right,
of Nintendo
Director
Switch
Man.
2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch
Okay.
2.
Joy-Con 2. Makes sense.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
See,
we've added a new C button.
what does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick.
Wow. Okay. Alright.
Wait, no.
Well, that's- Is
Nix,
that,
I'm coming
is
for
that the
you.
old thing?
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a
Okay,
new feature for
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It's literally just Discord.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while
Yeah,
playing a
this-
game.
Should we follow
This
you
is
down?
literally just Discord.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me,
Okay.
right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So-
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I see a Pro Controller.
Okay, nice,
Nintendo
nice.
It
Switch
does
2
look
controller.
beautiful.
But
It's
that was a
okay.
bit.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily
Makes
chat
sense.
with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also
That
share
is
your game screen.
laggy.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat
Yo,
to your
bro,
heart's
what are
content,
you playing?
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
It
Oh, wow.
literally
I'm
is
like
just
in the sky
Discord.
right here. I'm like, ah,
There's
I'm
no
falling, I'm falling, I'm
denying
falling.
it.
Okay, we
They
got it.
are
Listen.
literally making
Kirby,
Discord for
look, you're a
Nintendo.
star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Donkey Kong mentioned.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get
So
above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ooh, wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey
Okay,
guys,
I think we have
we're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's it.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
Okay.
there's an additional button.
There's the C button.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Here,
That's right,
you
you
can
can
quickly
mute
and
stuff,
easily
yeah.
mute yourself and more. And there's this.
They got a camera. Nah,
By
that's
connecting
insane.
this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
That'd be
No,
sick.
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Yo, they got the
Or
Mario
hold a sports
versus.
competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Sick.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Nintendo Discord goes crazy.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo
That's
Switch
what
2
the
camera,
USB-C port is.
which will be available on the
That's what
same
it's
day as
for.
Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Let's go.
We hope you'll try it out.
March 31st, 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
It's definitely
parental
probably
controls
coming
app,
out like
and different
holiday
settings can be
this year or
adjusted.
something.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Mario Chess?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness. Yeah.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Dude,
The
that
system's thickness remains the same.
thing. Yeah.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Let's go 1080p. 120 FPS?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay, it's magnetic.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Okay.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are
Those
bigger
things
for
were
greater
small,
comfort
bro.
and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller
called
can be
it,
used
dude.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I don't think anybody.
By adjusting the audio balance between the
Everybody
ranges,
knew
sounds
about
from the
it, but I
built-in
don't
speakers
think
are clearer
anybody-
and more natural in handheld and tabletop
Can
modes.
you please be quiet? Thank you. I
It
don't
has a
think
built-in
anybody
microphone, so you can voice
expected
chat
it,
with
but
friends
we all
anytime
called it.
via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
Nintendo
three-dimensional
headphones
sound,
now?
as if it were coming from all around you.
Yo, bro.
Place your
would say
Nintendo Switch
what's
2
an eye
however
roll?
you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top
Can we
as well.
charge from the top?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Let's go. I wonder if we
Nintendo
connect-
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
Sways
internal
to that.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing
Thank
your
you,
game downloads,
Nintendo.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support on the dock?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, it has
The
fans
Nintendo Switch 2 dock
in
has
the
a
back.
built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On
As we
Nintendo Switch
know,
2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well
Mario
as
Maker
compatible
mentioned.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch
Wow.
2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
It's
We
a
redesigned
completely
the system
new
from the
thing.
ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
What?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
How'd you get there?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay.
You can adjust the position of the golf
Please
club and
make a
aim for the cup
mouse.
by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
We'll find out a way anyways.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Alright.
There are secrets to discover even as you're
Even
playing
if they
mini-games and
don't
tech
make
demos.
the Nintendo mouse, they'll
Some of the secrets range from the
definitely-
unique features of the
we'll
system
definitely find out
to
a
tiny
way.
details you might not notice
make an
until they're
adapter.
pointed out. There are
Alright.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This
Okay.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
So they're red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Bro, I know
Next up
somebody's
is
gonna-
additional storage.
I know
Switch 2
somebody's
will
definitely
only
gonna
work
try
with
and put
micro
that in
SD Express
Switch.
cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I think your text is.
We're
glitching,
also
Nintendo.
releasing a new Pro Controller.
See, I saw it.
It has
I
a
saw
C
it.
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
I already have a Pro
In
controller
addition,
like that.
an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the
I
official
literally have a
Nintendo Switch
Switch
2
Pro
website
controller
will go
from,
live. There will also
Power
be an
A,
Ask the Developer article
which
on the
has two
website,
buttons
where
on
the
the
three
back.
of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yes, tell me.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I was wrong.
We're
But
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
Still.
longer.
that's a pretty good release date. I'd
Now,
say. All the
broadly
kids are out of
speaking,
school.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
That's a yeah.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type
Compatible
is
Switch.
compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
3つ目は
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
スイッチで発売したいくつか
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch
So
2,
are we
and
actually
more.
getting Scarlet and
Now,
Violet
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
on
Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Switch 2 as an addition?
Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go Jamboree TV, baby.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Okay.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice,
Just scream as
and
loud as you
compete in other
possibly
minigames
can.
using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a
minigame
bouldering
time.
game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Don't
Enjoy the
paint
thrill of these
bonbons.
intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So I'm guessing that's for every
Please look
updated
forward to a
edition.
new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Breath of the Wild
Nintendo
and
Switch
Tears
2
of the
editions
Kingdom.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
From what I've seen, that definitely looks way
Plus,
better.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Okay.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
And why
For
is
example, it can help
specific
guide you to
for
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you
Zelda?
haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Evan.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Okay.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gen 10 will probably be a Switch 2
Please take a look.
exclusive. We got Nintendo DJ. No. We have a disabled guy playing basketball. Okay. Drag and drive. Has to be one of the most interesting things I've seen. Yeah, it's screwed, Diego. Yeah. Can't just score it on your ass. Oh, wow. Summer 25. Alright.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
That's,
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
interesting.
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring?
Observed the lands between.
Yo, let's go. We got Elden Ring on the
This world
Switch.
is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Immortal? Why does
You'll
she have a
battle beyond
health
the
bar
underworld
then?
to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that
If
reacts
she's
to your
immortal, she
every
shouldn't be able
setback.
to die, so why does she have a health
It's the
bar?
kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for
Come
more
on,
about Hades 2
consistency,
later this
people.
year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Halo?
Testing data link with Spine. Normal.
I have no idea.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
What is the name of the game?
Axiom. The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
The one from the last
Together,
direct.
they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Yeah, how?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
The Switchy tools.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Now we can skate on the Switch. SpongeBob, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo
Hitman,
Switch 2.
baby.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Bro slipped on every
Plus,
can of you.
we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Well, I've never played a Hitman game, so I have no idea.
Spawn.
Yeah.
The world's favorite spy
That guy.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's his name.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Thank you for putting clothes on, by the way.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
That's sick.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Alright. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Not a terrible evil.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
No, why do we travel? Why do we gotta travel back in time?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yo, it's the one, it was the green guy. I don't play Zelda, okay? Cool. This winter, so okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yo, we got GameCube. Let's go.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, yeah, Sunshine. They got XD in Coliseum, baby.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
I'm happy now.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Undertale. Okay, yeah, it's just chapter 3 and 4. Huge Deltarune this. Yo, Deltarune tomorrow. Sad. Sick. I feel like,
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Bro,
Borderlands 4,
no one
our
cares.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
I want to hear more
Borderlands
about
is back.
Deltarune, come on.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Deltarune's
We're
probably
still
coming
in
out
development,
June
and it's
this year.
already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I'd say at least.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Maybe
We'll be
May.
sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead,
Maybe
and
it's this
there's more
month.
from 2K on the way.
I
Hi,
actually don't
I'm
know.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Yay. We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I'll put you in the ring and fight you, knock you out or quit.
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
What?
Nailed it! Hook, line, and
Why
sinker.
Why
Tastes
is it just
amazing, doesn't
frozen?
it?
Hello?
really have started to master this survival
It's
thing.
literally
Next stop, the top. Ha!
Bomb
Nicely
tree.
done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I can't look at it because
Dodge countless
the
bullets and
stream's
aim for the
frozen,
Gungeon's
buddy.
depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the
Nintendo
future.
Picture presents. Picture Direct, bro. Thank you. Wait, this, we've already seen this. It's still out of, it's way out of sync. We're literally far behind. Bro, just restart. Just restart, bro. Just restart from the beginning, dude.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure
Cyberpunk on the
RPG set in
Switch?
Night City. Thanks to Nintendo
Sure would
Switch
be
2,
nice if
you
I
can
could see
transport
that.
yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
I
ファイ
don't
ナルフ
know
ァンタ
what
ジー
he's
7リメイ
saying
クイ
because
ン
I
ターグ
can't
レードを
understand
発売いたします。
Japanese.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを
I don't have
描
any
い
subtitles.
た3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご
Final
期待ください。
Fantasy? Okay. The Delta. Okay, Holland Height. Some of this year. Storage season. What the? A baby with telepathic powers? Is that what that was? Oh. I am sorry. Yeah, we've seen these from the events present the direct. I keep thinking Pokemon Presents. Not used to, Nintendo Direct. Yo, it's Pac-Man. Fortnite. That's insane. They made a second one? Yo.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Alright. Alright. That's a guy? A dead guy? Which one is it?
I give you my blood.
I don't think
I
Bro
give
wants that.
My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay, well, she's dead. Is that England? In like 2030? They had that guy is a jetpack. Okay. So he's a vampire, I guess. I don't like that at all. Please never show me that
Close your
frog
eyes
again.
and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are
Has a gun.
carrier of blood.
This definitely is like some Souls-like game or something.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay. That definitely seems like a Souls-like game. Bat.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
I knew there was gonna be something else. Star in the wind. Oh, they got hit. Okay. Yeah. Dude, they're just bullying. Oh, it's Kirby. Okay. Alright, Kirby, what you got for me? Last time I checked, stars aren't supposed to have jetpacks. Stars aren't supposed to be like that. Last time I checked. Kirby racing game? Kirby Kart? Okay, you had a perfect thing. You literally had Kirby Kart. Kirby Kart was literally right there.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Christ, it's old.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Or you better not give us any sneaky things. Why is there a rock with eyes and no mouth? Monkey mining. Donkey Kong? He's here. Oh my God, it's Donkey Kong. That's insane. That's insane. He's actually back. I know someone is going to be very happy with this. He is so strong, dude. Donkey Kong mining. I don't even know what you would call this. It's like mining game, but Donkey Kong. He's so expressive though. Show me that one again. Donkey Kong Bonanza? Dude. Oh, he's dead. Well, guess Bonanza ain't coming out because Donkey
Kong
Kong
is dead. That was a brand new 3D platforming
now.
action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart
I
World.
literally told you.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Just gonna get the normal.
We've covered a
Nintendo
lot
Switch
of
2
information,
without the Mario
but that's
Kart,
all we have to
'cause
share
I
for
don't
today.
need Mario Kart.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Not a Mario Kart guy.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Well. Ah, yes. Nintendo Treehouse time. Well, tomorrow. And the day after that. Well. That was the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. No. So, with that all being said, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.